Beckham. Into Sheringham. And Solskjaer has won it!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Football, bloody hell.
Hello, welcome to 99 United Way. As you can see by the title of the video, today we're going to be talking about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and when will he be sacked. Maybe sound to certain people like it's a disrespectful title, but in all honesty, I'm going to keep respectful because he is a Manchester United legend, of course, but I can't see how anyone can see that this man, there's no coming back from it. There's no coming back from it. The form that we've had, the last result, and just the general way we play, losing the players. And this is what I'm going to go on to. So I'm going to tell you when I think he's going to get the sack. And this is going off other people's so-called in the nose on Twitter. So if you stay tuned for that. But firstly, I'm going to go through why he's getting sacked. Now, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that losing 4-0 against your rivals at home at Old Trafford is a sackable offence. If that had been a one-off game where we were playing well, we got a man sent off early on in the game, we still went for it and got smashed, then maybe that's not a sackable offence. And maybe if it was a one-off game and that was it, and then, you know, they just had a horrible day at the office, maybe again, that's not a sackable offence. That's definitely an eyebrow raiser though. But the way we've been playing this season, lads, has been awful. Awful. Disgraceful at times. It was disgraceful against Leicester. Disgraceful in the first half against Atalanta. And I have no words for what that performance was against Liverpool. That was the worst performance I've ever seen from a Manchester United team, and I've been watching since the early 90s. It was that bad. It was the worst performance I've ever seen. You had fans flocking in their thousands at half time. The stadium was 3/4 empty 55, 60 minutes in. And I've never seen that. I have seen fans leave that stadium early, maybe 5-10 minutes before the end, but never have I seen them leave in the thousands at halftime. So that's how bad it was. Now, his philosophy when it comes to football, does him and his coaching staff actually have a philosophy? I struggle to see it. Hard work, it's not even there anymore. Now, I don't know where. I tried to find this information out, guys. So if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments where we were last season when it came to running stats. So, you know, like a league table, club to club, where were we in the top 20 in the Premier League? You know, the 20 in the Premier League. Where were we when it came to running compared to other sides, you know, most distance covered per game? So if anyone knows that or could find that out and let me know, that would be very appreciated. I'm going to hazard a guess and say we were 3rd or 4th. Maybe even 2nd. I think we were in the top 5 last year when it came to distance covered per game, per team. We are currently 14th this season out of all Premier League teams from distance covered. Now, this tells me that the players are not playing for him. No longer. Now, there's rumours, apparently 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, that the players started to question whether Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was the man to take them to the level they wanted to be at, the elite club level. Now, there's no reason that we shouldn't be fighting for that title this year. Now, I'm gonna make a comment quickly, yeah, and people may think, Thorpey, what? Don't say that. But I'm telling you now, if Van Gaal had this squad, we'd be challenging for the title. Yeah, I said it. Who agrees, who doesn't, let me know in the comments. With Van Gaal, his football did get boring at times. Hands down, it did. But we didn't have the quality that was needed. Van Gaal has won trophies for various clubs, you know. And I think with this team, with a Ronaldo up top, with a Varane at the back, with a Bruno in that midfield, I think Van Gaal would have us playing some serious football. I really do. Now, I'm not saying get Van Gaal back by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he'd be doing a better job than Ole with this current crop of players. Let me know what you think about that. Results have been awful. If you look at the score meter below, I haven't even updated it because I can't bring myself to put in lost against Liverpool 5-0. I can't even bring myself to do that yet, guys. I can't accept it. It's unacceptable. That scoreline is unacceptable. Now I can smile about it a little bit now, because if you don't smile, you cry. Is that what they say? But the last couple of days, I mean, I was on Twitter yesterday, just looking and just thinking, when is this man getting the sack? And that felt horrible to do that. But I want a new man in charge. Now I'm going to make another video telling you who I want in charge. That'll probably be my video that I make tomorrow. So subscribe if you want to see that, if you're not already subscribed, and subscribe for daily Manchester United videos. I haven't made any videos in the last couple of days. I have been occupied elsewhere, but we are back to our daily videos now, so you will be getting daily videos regarding Manchester United. And so now I will tell you when I think he's going to get sacked. Now, I read on a certain In the Know account on Twitter, I think a lot of them chat bullshit, but there was a few of them that seem to be in the know when it comes to Manchester United. And one of the guys that I do follow, and he usually is on the ball, said that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is getting sacked. But they're not going to sack him and get a manager in this week because our next 3 games wouldn't be best for the new manager. You know, you imagine coming into a club and you've got to play Manchester City. Sorry, you've got to play Tottenham Hotspur. Then you've got to play a Champions League game. And then you've got to play Manchester City. That's a tough first few games for any manager. You know, so they want the new manager to get off to a good start. So I'm not saying that's true, but I think there might be some truth to it. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. In all honesty, I saw the news yesterday with Sir Alex Ferguson coming in to Carrington, probably giving a speech, telling the players to, you know, get behind Ole. Probably also keeping a watchful little eye actually what goes on at training. And you can't blame the man. You know, he obviously wants what's best for Ole. But ultimately, he does want what's best for Manchester United. And that's why I can't see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer managing the club for much longer. Because once you lose the players, your job's done. Your job is done. And when we looked at those running stats earlier, 14th in the Premier League, that tells me the players are not playing for him. Simple as. When he first come in the job, he was all talking about, you know, we've got to outwork every team. But they're not doing that now. So we could also say, look, is Roy Keane right with his comments before when he was talking about the players will do exactly what they did to Ole as they did to Mourinho? Because ultimately, unfortunately, the way football is at the moment, the players run the game. If the players ain't going to play for you, you're gone. And I think that's what's happening. I think they've a lot of the bigger players, shall we say, in the team have probably had a talk and said, look, I don't think Ole's the guy. You're not that guy, pal. And I think that's how they've gone on. And they're just not putting everything behind their performances like they would for other managers. So I'm going to make a video tomorrow, guys, regarding who I want to be in charge. You may be surprised. You may be surprised. A lot of people are saying they don't want him in charge, but I'm going to tell you why I want him in charge and what I think he'll do. And I think he will be the guy in charge. So tune in for that tomorrow. As always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. When do you think Ole will get the sack? Do you think he'll survive? What do you think the score is going to be on Saturday? Let us know. Thanks for watching.